Mental strength is not something you're born with. It's something you build every single day through your thoughts, your habits, and your reactions. But most people misunderstand this. They think being mentally strong means never feeling pain, never getting emotional, never struggling. That's not strength. That's suppression. Real mental strength is different. It's feeling everything, but still staying in control. Psychology says your mind is like a muscle. If you don't train it, it becomes weak. And a weak mind breaks under pressure. It overthinks. It reacts emotionally. It gives up easily. But a strong mind stays calm in chaos, stays focused under pressure, and keeps going even when it's hard. So how do you actually become mentally strong? First, learn to control your thoughts. Not every thought you have is true, but most people believe everything their mind tells them. I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I will fail. These are not facts. These are just thoughts. And if you don't question them, they control your life. Mentally strong people do something different. They observe their thoughts, but they don't blindly believe them. They replace negative thinking with stronger, more useful thoughts. Second, get comfortable with discomfort. Your mind always wants comfort. Easy choices, instant pleasure, no struggle. But growth never happens in comfort. It happens when you do things you don't feel like doing. Waking up early, working when you're tired, staying disciplined when you're distracted. Every time you choose discomfort, you train your mind to become stronger. Third, control your emotions. Emotions are powerful. They can push you forward or destroy your focus. Anger makes you react. Fear makes you avoid. Stress makes you overthink. But mentally strong people don't let emotions control their actions. They pause. They breathe. They think before they respond. Because one wrong reaction can create long-term damage. Fourth, stop seeking validation. The moment your happiness depends on other people's opinions, you lose control of your life. You start living for approval, trying to impress everyone, trying to avoid judgment. But mentally strong people don't chase validation. They build self-respect. They know who they are, and they don't need constant approval. Fifth, learn to let go. You cannot control everything. You cannot control people's behavior. You cannot control every situation, but you can control your response. Holding on to things you can't control only drains your energy. It creates stress, frustration, anger. Mentally strong people understand this. They focus only on what they can control, and they let go of the rest. Now here's something important. Mental strength is not built in big moments. It's built in small, daily decisions. Every time you stay disciplined, every time you control your reaction, every time you push yourself a little more, you are training your mind. Slowly, consistently, powerfully. And over time, this becomes your identity. You don't break easily anymore. You don't react to everything. You don't give up when things get hard. You stay focused. You stay calm. You stay in control. Remember this. Your mind can be your biggest strength or your biggest weakness. It depends on how you train it. So start today. Control your thoughts. Embrace discomfort. Master your emotions. Stop chasing approval. Focus on what you can control. Because once you master your mind, nothing in this world can control you.